morning out there. How you all doing today? Coming to you here November the 19th, 2019, 04:53 hours. This is for my yesterday day affirmation. So this is, even though it's the 19th, I'm going to probably come out with another one later on this evening. But this is yesterday's affirmation. I didn't get a chance to record. Had some, I was just time constraints. Didn't have time for it, really. But still, got it in. Completed my steps for the day yesterday. For my challenge, 20K steps a day / 10 miles. So day number 18 for me was a good day. I was able to stay active throughout the day at work and stay active at nighttime. Sort of pressed for time at night though, hence why I'm recording this morning on my way to work. But it's all good though. So what kind of came on me yesterday was my affirmation. What is my affirmation for day number 18? And what I found was I need to utilize my memory as a strength and not a weakness. And you may be asking yourself, okay, what do you mean by this? There's a phrase that's used in sports, have a short-term memory, like when you make a mistake out there, just have a short-term memory, because it could be a snowball effect. If you harp on that, it can cause you to have a terrible game, every mistake that you've made, and you kind of have to have a short-term memory, whether it's you fumbling a ball, throwing an interception, missing a tackle, blowing a coverage, missing a shot, missing a free throw, whatever it may be, whatever sport, you have to have a short-term memory, because you have to keep on going, and you got to continue in the game, in the fight. And that's sort of what we have to do with life. With certain hiccups that we've had, we have to have a short-term memory, because that's the only way we're going to be able to proceed, is with that. You can't dwell always on the past. You can think about things that, situations, instances that you can learn from, but you can't always dwell on the mistakes that you've made, because you will stunt your progress. That's all you'll think about. You know what I mean? If all you thought about was every mistake that you made, it's hard for me to believe that you can maneuver through life without being depressed, without being sad. If all you dwelled on was everything that you may have done wrong, and you can't do that. You got to proceed. You got to be able to move on. And it also goes into when you're using your long-term memory for the long game, you have to remember all the times that you were able to power through, fight through, all the times you were able to persevere, all the times you were able to win, because holding on to those moments is what's going to continue to keep you onto that path to continue to want to fight and win. I'm not saying that's all you have to think about, I'm not saying that, I passed this goal, that's all right, cool, I'm great now, because that's not the truth. You're never great. You should always be striving. You should always be striving and working towards more, working towards in a sense no real end result, because you're always trying to become a better person each day. The moment I believe, at least, the moment that you feel like, I'm the best person I can be, you haven't even really scratched the surface yet. There's always room for improvement, always, no matter who you are. But long-term memory, reflecting on those times that you did do something right, reflecting on those times that you did win, just to help you power through. Maybe in those times where you feel like you can't do it, it can be done because you've done it already. You've worked towards it already. You've overcame this already. And you have to utilize your memory as a strength and not as a weakness. You know, short-term memory on the mistakes, long-term memory on the successes, long-term memory on the wins. You know what I mean? And that's my affirmation for the day. And, you know, like always, you know, I'm growing every day. We're all growing together because, you know, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. Hopefully I said something that you can take with you throughout your day. You can use it, you can share it, pass it on. It can resonate with you like the way it resonated with me, you know, because I have times that I sort of dwell on, like, man, I can't believe I made that mistake, or I did that. And the truth of the matter is, I'm fallible. I'm human, you know. I'm going to make mistakes, and it's going to happen. We all are, because no one's perfect. So, have a great day out there today. If you're going to work, you know what I mean, have a safe drive in. Whatever you're doing, going to school, even if you're off today, just chilling, you know what I mean, have a great day, have a safe day. And until next time, out.